うまい。
何？
うまい。
何？
うまい。
Rest in peace, Mango 九通。
うまい。
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Can Eat or Not. My name is
我
Agnes.
是 Kelvin， nama saya Saravanan.
So today we are going to try 3 restaurants that are newly open. I think they just opened for less than 6 months time.
Around there lah, around there.
Yeah, and actually all these 3 restaurants, right, they actually looks quite hipster. And I don't know about their food, whether it's nice or not. So today we are going to try it out for you.
Yes, because normally new restaurants, like people might be skeptical whether they are good or not.
Yes.
Normally they have a lot of those, I would say, reviews on the social media that say that they are very, very nice. And we, as the myth busters, we are going to try them out for you and let you know whether it's really legit or not, or can eat or not.
If you know, you know
Yeah,
lah.
if you know, you know lah. Okay, all these new restaurants, we are coming for you.
Okay, you need to change your pickup line, Galvin.
Okay, right now we are in our first new restaurant. We are in the Blue Cafe and Dining, situated inside Dataran Prima PJ. They have been operating for only around 3 months, and they are more like a Japanese fusion Malaysian kind of a cuisine restaurant. As you can see, their interior design is more towards Japanese tatami style. You know, you got that wooden rustic feel infused with the modern luxe kind of a vibes. Minimalistic. Anyways, they also have their own app which is called Workaholic. If you download their app, you will automatically get 10 ringgit of credit for your first purchase. That's a steal, you know.
It's a free 10 bucks.
Yeah, free 10 bucks for you to purchase on their app. Yeah, you can download it right now. It's called Workaholic. Some more, if you order from their app, the beverage you can receive and enjoy up to 30% discount. In front of us, we are having our breakfast right here. I'm having, wow, such a heavy breakfast.
Yeah.
For me, it's the sriracha roast beef skinny pizza. It's Australian strip loin on top of a skinny pizza with sriracha sauce and also topped with tons of cheddar and mozzarella cheese.
So for me, I'm having the sumiso roast beef focaccia. So it's an Australian roasted strip loin matched with some Japanese sumiso sauce and their homemade Italian fat bread, which is the focaccia.
Well, for me, I am forced to eat the chili pasta miso chicken because it has no beef inside.
By the way, they have the beef version also.
This is the miso chicken. It's like a combination of west and east. We got pasta and chili pan mi, you know.
This looks a lot like
Yeah.
But
chili
it
pan
really
mee.
looks like chili pan mi. Literally
Yeah.
like chili pan mi lah.
But they have tomato and cucumber lah.
I'm gonna talk about my chili pasta miso chicken / pan mi. Okay. First and foremost, this ain't no breakfast. This is a lunch meal. But let me just talk about the pasta. This is the type of pasta I like. It's not too hard, but it's not too soft. You know when you go to Jojo pan mi, right, they got that chili flake you add to your
Yeah.
This one, right, for me lah, this tastes better.
Ooh, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, Jojo pan mee is okay lah.
But for me, this one tastes better. You mix with the minced meat. What is minced meat? Very fresh, you know. The taste is very nice.
By the way, chicken means chicken meat. Yeah.
It's minced chicken meat, you know. And then it just blends together well with the pasta. In overall, the 3 combination really blends well. I really like the taste.
So this is Rengoku Kojuro goods.
It's really good.
It's really
For
umami.
Chili pasta, miso chicken / pan mi. I do believe this pan mi is quite delicious.
As for my pizza, I would say pretty above average. I really like it.
Okay.
The cheese flavor is not so strong, but in exchange, the sriracha flavors and the beef really mix together very well. So I really love it. And for me, I'm not a doughy pizza person. So I love my pizzas thin crusted. So this is right up my alley.
The first bite when I taste their homemade focaccia bread, it really wows me. Just the bread itself already has so many flavors into it. It has olive, it has I think jalapeno. So it's very flavorful just to have the bread. And then when you pair it with their roasted beef and then their sumiso sauce, I think it's quite a bomb because it gives you that slight hint of sourness. So you can really taste some savory, some sweetness and some sourness inside the sauce. So it really elevates the whole palate.
Next week, I'm going to go baptize myself so I can eat the beef. Every time they talk, I just can just sit down and do nothing.
I think it's time for thumbs time. Okay, we have made up our minds very clear. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. I will give one. I will give one.
Yeah.
Yes, I give one.
But guys, here there is no toilet.
Oh, savage.
And guys, There's aircon here. But aircon is slightly too cold.
And in conclusion, the Blue Cafe and Dining has a total of 3 thumbs up, which means it is confirmed can eat.
Alright guys, so right now we are at Mato.
So Ma stands for numbing and La stands for spicy. It's a wordplay of the Malay word meletup. Explosion of flavors.
Anyway, so this place has been open for 6 months. It's a Chinese, Malay type of restaurant going on right here. So this place, as you know, based on the name, it serves really hot dish. They also, at times during Ramadan, they will have their own special promotion. If you want to know more information, you can view it right here.
Not here, maybe the screen.
Right here.
And in front of us, you can see we have all this variety of dishes that we are going to try.
Now let's go to the pao. Got 3 pao here, so each of y'all take your own pao.
So this is the kambing bao.
This is the kambing pao. Kambing.
Inside they have shredded cucumber, carrot, and
Cilantro.
Yeah, cilantro.
And the lamb lah.
This is like those kambing rendang way. I don't know, but the lamb is so good way. Not bad, man. Powerful.
This is pretty normal for me.
But I love the lamb, though.
For me, I think the filling they can put a little bit more.
Okay, now we'll go to the chicken wing.
So we have ordered 2 flavors, sticky mala and also salted egg.
This is Chinese approved. This is good chicken.
I like this. I like this.
This is good chicken.
This salted egg is really salted egg.
The batter is not too much. Is, you know, sometimes, like example, you go to Matamala, there's Uncle Bob chicken. Some of the chicken is just batter all over the places, you know. But this one has a very nice crispy skin on it, very salty, and then got very nice meat balance below.
And then you know that they are not steaming on their salted egg sauce because it really has a lot.
So sekarang kita akan beralih kepada sticky mala ayam. Sorry, ayam sticky mala, yeah? Okay, jom.
It's not really spicy, but it's numb. It will really like numb your throat and tongue. But for the flavor wise, I still prefer the salted egg one.
They put a 0.5 millisecond of mala on top of this. I can feel that mala feeling coming, you know, but not very mala-y, but got some mala
Later.
feeling. Yeah, later it comes.
come.
Slowly it's coming, but not that huge. But it's coming, bro.
It will come after you finish your meat.
It's coming.
It's a miss for me because I don't really like, it's too sweet already in my opinion. I think without further ado, we are moving on to the main stars of the restaurant. They are trying out the level 1 spiciness first. Let's start with the beginner version. So this one is stir fried with instant noodle.
Okay, this is the okay meletup.
In my opinion, the spices and the ingredients that they use to stir fry this mala dish is way different than the ones that I've tried in those Chinese version one. In terms of spiciness, I think it has that enough cake for you to keep going. No. So you won't stop halfway.
He's not going anymore. Oh, I like this dish. There's a very nice kick to it.
The first bite is still okay.
Yes,
actually.
and then...
It slowly comes up, you know, the spiciness.
Alright guys, so right now we are going to try the betul malatop. Boom! Explosion! As you can see, our mouth is already numb from taking the level 1. So let's just see if the numbness can help us from not feeling the meletupness of this betul meletup. Okay?
Agnes, are you excited?
I mean, can we ask you?
I don't know.
I ask you, are you excited to die?
Okay, you can see, wow, the color is much...
You can see this one, the noodle is like got more things coated on it, you know?
And then it's more clumped together.
Yeah.
Okay, it's much more meletupi compared to this lah.
Oh, the flavor just much more stronger than level 1. And I think still okay lah, still manageable lah.
Still manageable.
A bit of numbing and spiciness lingering around the back of my throat, that's all right now.
But for me, I felt this is a little bit too salty for me.
Yes,
Like-
also a little bit too salty for my
Like too
taste.
much sodium.
The same thing goes for all the mala dishes. First bite, okay. But because you will keep on eating ma,
Then it will
yeah,
meletup.
it will keep on coming,
Then it will-
coming.
Meletup.
Pro tip for you all, when you're eating this, don't drink cold water. After I drink this cold water, straight away numbing my tongue.
Drink the milk lah.
In the milk lah.
The milk too sweet, I cannot.
So are you guys ready for thumbs time?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright, so in total, Maratop has a total of 1.5 thumbs up. Okay.
Okay guys, right now we are at our third location, which is Craft. Or we also call it Cha Maki at the back. Because right here they serve Maki and also they serve variety of cha.
What's Maki?
Maki is this lah, Maki lah.
I
Japanese
know
Maki.
lah.
Japanese Maki is it?
Oh,
Bro, the only Maki I know is the BM Maki when I told you, you know.
So Craft is located at the APW Bangsa, where a lot of influencers came here to take photos.
The epitome of hipster place.
That's staircase.
In fact, we are just right above the infamous or the most famous staircase in KL.
Yeah. So it's kind of a grab and go kind of concept that they serve healthy food and beverage, and they just opened for 4 months, which is very new. And all the food and beverage, right, it's R&D by the owner and also handmade by the owner. That's why they are named themselves Craft.
I am having the 2E, which is vegetarian. And for my drink, I'm having the yuzu rosemary matcha.
Looks very nice, our presentation wise.
Yeah, actually their presentation looks all very nice. And for me, I'm having the Wei Ni Hao. So it's actually raw red tuna with all sorts of vegetables and their tom yum aioli sauce. And the drink I'm having is the passion seasoned cha.
Yes. As for me, I'm having their dirty genmai cha latte. I love genmai cha, by the way.
I thought you wanted to say I love being dirty, but
As for the maki, I'm having their chichi chicken, which consists of spiced chicken cube, green curry aioli, and other like Japanese cucumbers, the Japanese rice, the purple cabbage, and all sorts of stuff.
So shall we try it now?
I think let's go.
So this is actually very convenient, You can just tap out if you are in a rush,
Basically, this is a very atas premium place lah. Not really for the likes of me lah. I think for Agnes, she will love this place very much.
Hey,
Mama me! It's the first time Sarah had set foot here, by the way. So that says a lot about you lah, okay?
how you never been to APW?
I'm a simple man.
That's why I said.
So the first thing I taste in this, right, is the wasabi. The amount is just right. It doesn't get to your nose and then you like, oh, you get attacked. No. Very nice amount of sauce. The ingredient tastes very fresh. I think this is the egg, the fucho or the egg, is it?
Inari.
Inari, the inari. It's a very nice balance to it.
I think everything complements each other very well. Overall, after I eat, I don't feel very gelato, so quite refreshing.
You know when you go to Jagosa, you get all sorts of the spice, paprika, chili powder, spice grind bottle.
Okay.
It tastes like the chicken was marinated with those kind of spices. It kind of tastes like homemade, so it's very refreshing and clean when I eat it. I don't feel any oiliness or fattiness at all. Sort of like I feel slimmer like eating it.
For me, I like my passion seasoned cha. It's sweet and sour at the same time, so it gives me a very refreshing palate when I complement with the maki.
I just want to say I love this so much because I love the flavors of genmai cha, and this one is very strong. And then the konjac pearl, right, it's very crunchy, bubbly, chewy like that. It's chewy, but once you bite into it, the chewiness is gone. It becomes very crunchy, and then it just pops in your mouth, giving you the extra layer of texture.
When I find this, right, the matcha and the zesty feeling from the yuzu tastes really great. It almost feels like I was drinking some soft drink. It's not like soft drink lah. Once you drink the drink, then you get a slight matcha taste. Then you get the yuzu, the tanginess of this fruit. It comes alongside you. It's really good to drink. In fact, I drank that earlier also. Wow, really amazing.
You mean the genmai cha?
Yeah, the
You also love the genmai cha, right?
It's really good. The drinks are absolutely amazing.
Yo!
Bro, and I talk about coffee and matcha and everything, I take this kind of shit seriously. Sorry, this kind of thing seriously.
I didn't expect Sarah to be so really love this place.
Is powerful, bro.
Guys,
oh my!
So yeah, guys, right now it's time for Craft Cha Maki. In 3, 2, 1, bam!
Hey, 3 thumbs up! Yay!
So with that, Craft has a total of 3 thumbs up. It means it is
confirmed.
Let's drink.
I was supposed to drink half lah, but their drinks really, I love their drinks lah, then I give one lah. And we have come to the end of this new restaurant's episode of Can Eat or Not. Right now is favorites time. Wait, but before that, what better yet to end our episode in front of this staircase right here. Okay, favorites time. For me, I will have to go to the first restaurant, the Blue Cafe and Dining. Superb, really love it. How about you, Agnes?
Actually, I'm quite 6 and 7 between the first one and the last one, Craft and W.
Then you go for Malatup lah.
No lah. Because Craft, I think the food and the drink is good, but the con is maybe no aircon if you're sitting outdoor, and the parking here is expensive if you don't get free parking outside the road.
But got toilet.
Our toilet also at the back lah actually. And the first one, aircon good, a bit too cold, and the toilet need to go a bit too far, but the food is good, but the drink is meh, yeah.
So, in conclusion,
Meletup has the best one or aircon?
I think I'll go with Craft.
This place matches the things I like. I have to go with Craft Cha and
okay.
Maki as well. Good food, healthy as well. Nothing else can go wrong with this amazing destination. So I strongly urge you guys to come here as well.
Because many people come to FBW, they go to the, just right beside us, got two cafe, very famous one here.
Yeah.
A lot of people go there one.
Yeah.
So maybe next time you guys can try craft.
Yep. So yeah, that's the end of our episode. Make sure to subscribe to our channel,
Yeah.
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
Facebook, like, share the videos, follow
Yeah.
us, and we will see you again in the next week of Can Eat or Not.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, very happy to be out shooting again, yeah. Flex your muscle on the staircase.